Yeah. Right now we're on the Alewife Brook pathway, but it connects to the Minuteman pathway, which Minuteman, Paul Revere, you know the drill. But yeah, it's a really nice bike path in my neighborhood. I love running on it. It's super easy because I can get to it right from my house. And today we just have like an easy 70-minute run just to cool off the legs. I'm a little sore, so this is perfect. But it's a beautiful day. Great weather. I have a matching set on, so all is good in the world.
The indoor world experience definitely just made me like hungry for more, and it's taken me a lot. I've been through a lot since being on my last, Team USA team, and so just to be back out there in general is exactly where I want to be, and just to be surrounded by such all the other amazing individuals that are on Team USA, because they're just so inspiring, and you are who you surround yourself with, and those are the types of people I want to surround myself with.
Nothing makes you feel more out of shape than a run after like a hard workout day.
Prelim went exactly how most prelims do, as you know, very slow. And everyone's prelim went that way. So I made a super strong move 600 to go, and that's the move that I wanted to make at USA's that I didn't. I was nervous that it would come back to bite me. So I kind of forewent all that. And in the final, it definitely went out different than I was expecting. It went out really hard, and I tried to go with the pace for a bit, and I think it kind of ate me up at the end, but I'm not satisfied per se, because I definitely wanted to place higher and just run like a bit of a different time. I thought I was in a different shape than that, but that was what I had on the day, so I can't be unhappy with that either.
Whoa, we're almost there. This is the home stretch for me when I'm on a double or something.
Just being able to represent again is an honor, and one not that I want to take lightly. So I was super excited to be back on that team. And like I said, it's just giving me momentum for the outdoor season. So that's exciting as well.
Woo, 10 miles, done and dusted. I really want like a little treat. Every day is little treat day in my book.
My purple drink. Bro, I dream about this every time I come here. We outside. Look, it's 95 degrees. I don't know who does the work of God, but every time I come over, they got a purple drink. And it's the purple Gatorade. It's that purple drink.
The way that I'm able to keep a structured kind of regiment when it comes to training is having open communication with all of my coaches. And that's something that you learn over time as a professional. And so keeping that kind of conversation with your coaches has been the main part in helping me to fulfill the necessary things that I need to continue to throw far.
Good stretch, pop the hips. Yeah, good. Coming out. Okay, nice start. Okay. Go the lift. Up. Better. Okay, good start.
I think right now that I am fulfilling the goal of consistency very well.
The biggest thing that was telling her is like, listen, like whenever we worked together in the past, like you were consistent. So obviously you had the big throw. There's the ability to go even further, but let's get you consistent so you beat or are on the podium at these Diamond League competitions. And so right now that's one of the big goals, is just, all right, how do we become technically sound to where it's reproducible even if you have to travel across the world. And that's been encouraging, because at the moment she is saying like, man, I really feel like every throw is the same. It's not a different feel. So you're running a nice line.
Yeah.
Now try to keep your shoulders at that tractor out there as you run that same line.
Okay. I can do that.
When we get to Tom Jones, what have we seen before, and what are the expectations that we need to have so that we can get into May, be wherever you are in the world? What does that look like? And so I'm excited because I know that I'm going to learn a lot from these next 2 or 3 meets. I've seen that this works. I've seen that this doesn't work. We're going to go and we're going to try to really chase for something.
I feel like maybe half the smoothie, okay? Maybe a little smoothie. Hey, man. It wasn't bad, but. Hey, man, we got one more we done with. It's getting good, though. But I feel like I'm doing a better job here.
Yeah.
At this point, you know what I'm saying? Easter coming up. Instead of Easter eggs, we got discuses. And look, just found the golden one. Found the golden disc. All right, now I'm ready.
I'm super happy with how Florida Relays played out. Obviously, there's always going to be a want for more, but just happy that I was able to have that moment of realization of like, things are going to be okay.
You felt it over your head already. Now just lock it out, all right? Come on. You got it. One time, last time. Lock it in. Come on.
Let's go.
It was just kind of putting my mark back on the board. That was just really pleasing because, again, I hadn't done anything since trials. Just seeing that, like, she's back, you know, like, not at 100%, but she's back, was actually just euphoric. Like, I was like, oh, like, we're gonna be okay.
All right. Oh, man.
Back at it.
Man, back at it.
For what?
Why you so obsessed with me?
Yeah.
This should be the song we walk down the aisle to, babe.
You're funny now that you have a microphone.
We are off to go look at our first wedding venue, which is in Boston. We're hoping to find a venue in Boston, but definitely inside outside would be nice.
I feel like we're excited about this place because it's sort of like make it your own. You know,
Yeah.
it's non-traditional feel, so you can kind of add your own sort of touch to it.
It's very DIY, and I'm not a DIY queen, but maybe I will become one. Oh, this is nice. This is so pretty. Oh yeah, this is cool vibes. When I first moved to Boston, I first went pro. I didn't have a contract, so I was working on top of running, and I worked at this beer garden, which I helped open, which was in Charlestown on the water, called The Anchor. And it's just a very beautiful, like, hidden gem spot that's really special to me.
This picture was actually taken around October.
Oh, that's a hay barrel. They haven't hosted many weddings there, and so I feel like it'll be a multi-beneficial thing. Like, I love the people who work there, and I love the venue, and I feel like when I was working there, you know, 2019, I was looking at the venue being like, dang, this would be an amazing wedding venue someday.
Well, it was funny because when I was in Flag in January, I like sat down and we were like talking because it was right after we got engaged. So me and my teammate were like, oh, what should we do? And then I literally was like, anchor, I had all these plans. I literally have a whole note on my phone that's like all these plans that I wanted at the anchor.
She's had this mapped out for a while
She
now.
reached out to me so early.
Yeah.
And had world championships and like stuff to do.
Well, when we got engaged, she wanted to get married like a week after that. Like, she was like, "Oh, when are we gonna get married?" I'm like, "Geez, we gotta plan this out." We're here making it come true.
Yeah.
All those ideas, bringing them to life.
I'm manifesting.
Cool.
For your entrance, though, if you wanted to just go straight down.
Yeah, I think definitely down these stairs.
If you want to take the exaggerated loop.
Ooh, yeah, I feel like this would work.
So this is everyone's view.
This is everyone's
basically,
view.
Right?
We would be right there. The water would be running. The pumpkins, obviously.
Okay.
And then I could either walk down here, or we could walk down here or here. Where do you think? It doesn't matter, I guess.
I feel like we could come down this way. Like, here we are, you know.
But I want ceremony in and out, like 15 minutes. Snippety snap, we're in and out. Blah, 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 say your vows, let's go.
You can only sit in a beanbag chair
drink.
for so long, too.
Yeah.
It was fun to envision it with Troy and like walk through where we would have it and what we would have and like all of the fun creative things that we could do there. Plus to see some old friends who really mean a lot to me, like the individuals who run the anchor, and yeah, catch up with them and just like they're excited for us as well. So yeah, it was really special.
Maybe DJ over there.
Yeah, we could set up like a 100-yard dash here.
Yeah. We have to have the 100-yard dash.
Oh my God, ginger ale could save me. I'm 6 feet from the edge and now.
I don't like ginger ale. My dad loves it.
I'm telling you right now.
You know I'm with my Coke Zero.
A ginger ale a day? I don't even know. But a ginger ale a day, that's all I'm gonna say. Bro, this bowl is good. Bro.
Now you need to choose between the nachos or the bowl.
Bro, I'm gonna get the bowl every time. Cause it tastes like the burrito.
That's what I thought. So that's good. This is a lot more.
If there's one thing that keeps me in California, it's not the housing prices, but it is the food. It is the food and the weather. Like, Florida's gorgeous. When that humidity hits, I've never been scorched. I've never been scorched the way I was scorched last Saturday. I still have like a mark where like I was sunburned around everything but my necklace. I'm telling you,
Last 2 weeks have been very good. Very good.
It's just been like a nice flow of things. It's just like things are coming together. First time Ramona was like, people are there for the win. When I was looking at like the film of just like with every throw, I was the most excited for my first throw. I had the 268s after. So it was cool. The things that we're talking about are coming to fruition, but I was just really proud of the series that came after it, right? So after that 70, there was 268s. That let me know that like, it's not just like a one-off, it's like we're consistently catching that same rhythm and it's starting to look the same. I was telling Worski, the last time I felt that comfortable in a comp in these last 4 competitions was 2019. Yeah.
It was just a different loggy.
Yeah, bro.
It was not different. It was a new loggy that has been born.
Things are coming together, and it does feel like a new loggy. I feel like, obviously, we want these big throws, right? But I'm looking for an overall theme of how consistent can I get for USAs? How consistent can I get to make it out of the final at Worlds? That's where I'm at right now, and so it's an overall success, right? And so obviously I loved Saturday for like the big like bronze meet, but I'm just really proud of those 2 meets before because it's like, all right, like things are going in the right direction, and that's how I'm gonna treat Tom Jones. It's like how right can we get it? And so, yeah, I would say it's an overall success type of story.
Like you ain't come to it. No problem.
So starting in the middle, strong drive, catch that sucker back level, big lift through, okay? Staying in line with what she's thinking, keeping it consistent, building the rhythm and timing. Building the consistency in the competitions from the beginning is always the main goal to help set her up for these upcoming Diamond Leagues that she has in China. Oh! Ah, all right, not bad. Keep walking in, that was a good start. Strong entry, level delivery, come on. Ah, you get there. Now, beautiful length right here.
It's not bad, I just gotta keep doing my job.
Yeah, so. Work that left at the front, come on. It's all right. Timing, that's better though. Come on, Longy. It's right there, let's go. Execute. Come on, Longy. Come on, Longy. Come on now. Find the one here. Come on, girl. Yeah, come on. Better. Knock that thing back here, okay. Hey, we found it. It was a little late, but you got gas in the tank. Okay, good job.
62 to 63. God is good.
Right.
When it came to Tom Jones and the goals that I had in place for myself, it was specifically to get all of my marks in. I wanted to have 6 throws on paper that were decent. I wanted all of them to be over 62. That obviously didn't happen. We're still in the growing process. Definitely wanted more, but I mean, you gotta get in where you fit in. So get ready for the next meet.
Currently, we're in Kingston, Jamaica for the first Grand Slam Track meet, which I'm super excited for. It's definitely an honor to be here. And yeah, I was super excited to be asked to be a part of it and really honored, honestly, just because I'm in a field of such amazing athletes and I'm just excited to see how it goes. And racing back-to-back days is a lot, but like, honestly, it's good preparation for us US athletes for trials and it's all fun.
Been in pretty good form the last couple of years. Heather MacLean.
There's so much potential for me there, and so I'm excited to see how it goes.
Ran a personal best last summer, 1:58.77. She went off pretty slowly. Just we're looking to see who thinks, right, can I get away here?
But she also is good over both of those distances. And here we go, lap to go already.
Nikki Hills decides to keep this pace going, but they're all punched very, very tightly indeed. MacLean just relinquishing. Jory just stuck on the curb, Jess Hull at the back. The line is coming, is she going to get there? She gets it on the lean. 1:58.24. Hiltz wins the 8.
Obviously, like, everybody wants to run fast times like immediately and like just show how fit you are, but sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. So I'm trying to just remind myself that like a good race is a good race regardless of the time. And I want to have fun with it. Like, I know it's going to be hard, it's going to be a grind, but just let myself like not think about time and just go.
Tall order then for Heather MacLean. Finished 7th in the 800 meters. 3 3/4 laps off the track as ever. Who fancies taking this on?
They call me scared. I was scared as hell. I was scared as hell in the passenger seat in the back. I looked like I knew what I was doing, huh? Last one,
Training in Flagstaff is hard, limited oxygen, but at the same time, I really do think it's like one of the most beautiful places in the US to train. Hold on.